Hey guys, it's me KC, and welcome back to the Halloween event and Family Gather Quest for Stuff. Strongly into week 3 at the moment, and we're trying to work on this character here, Exorcist Mort, because with the main quest line that is there, we have to save Meg from possession, and we can only do that via the premium character, which is the Leprechaun, I think? I want to say it's a Leprechaun, or Exorcist Caller. So I click him, or click her, sorry. There are the two characters there, and it will drop. I don't know what the key is supposed to be. I can't remember. It also drops the sulfur as well. That little, I'm going to call it a toupee, even though it's not a toupee. It's needed for Demon Hunter Joe. And Demon Hunter Joe is actually not needed for this week. You only need to get up to Exorcist Mort. So it's still a good idea to do this though, because this will probably carry over in week 4, and you probably have to clear something, and you don't get this character, you probably can't do that, and all sort of stuff. But Exorcist Mort, after all that rambling, is done! Hooray! It was the drops, man. The drops were not dropping. Let's do it!
It's good to be up and gouging again.
I've seen things that will make your head spin. You get it? He's a clever guy.
Oh, it's awful.
Oh, he's busy for 21 minutes. So it looks like I won't be able, oh god. Looks like I won't be able to actually clear Meg just yet.
It's good to be up and gouging again.
What was this priest getup? Did you convert? No, this is my Halloween costume. I'm dressing up as the scariest thing I can think of. A priest. Why are you afraid of priests? Because Catholics are the only ones who can out-guilt the Jews. It's no fair. It was our thing for over 3,000 years before they came along. He has to make a splash, lowest pray for patience. Can't do any of those really at the moment. But what I can do is this. We're heading back. If I was thinking, Casey, we're heading back to the best town in the world. It's actually the worst town in the world. Let's see if I can find it. It is that thing, the Jaundiced Demon. It's the 3rd week challenge prize, and it's like Krampus from, I remember it from American Dad, and wasn't there a horror movie that came out a year or 2 ago as well? We'll add you to the pile of the boogies. Boogie skeleton and the other thingy. So I don't know if this walks around or if it just stands there. I guess we'll see. You can face that way. Okay, so it's an animation. He's smoking. He enjoys it. Are you going to drink too? Are you going to drink it? Why you got the thing in the glass if you're not going to drink it? But next up, we've got Demon Hunter Joe. Let me show you where I'm at with this character. I'm doing pretty good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 more wheels. All of these, what are they actually called? Come on. Mutton chops. I call it toupee. And then we've got the hats and the books as well. These are actually, like if you go back, sorry, to the catalog store, you'll get a better idea of just kind of how everything is laid out. That's not it. This is it. Like the top row is for Exorcist Mort, and then down below you can see the hats and the wheels. That's for Demon Hunter Joe. And as I said in the beginning, you don't actually need Demon Hunter Joe for this week, but chances are you're probably going to need him for the next week, or if you don't, he'll probably really come in handy. So keep that in mind moving forward. So I think there's 8 parts, and I'm on part number 6 at the moment, but I don't know how long it takes to clear Meg, and I don't know the respawn timer for when she appears. So if it takes quite a while and I need 8 of them, and they're not even 100% drop rate if I recall, then I could be in for quite a long time. It's uncommon, so yay. So Mort is done.
Take it.
There we go.
Yours, no charge.
And we gotta check out his quests.
It's
We're
good
going
to
to
be up and
Exorcist
gouging
Mort.
again.
So I guess that's his 2nd costume. No, 3rd costume? 3rd costume. Okay. So for me anyway, this is his 3rd costume. We got Make a Splash, which is animated. Feel Judged. chug communion wine, which is animated, preach to the choir, kick demon in the sins, and that appears to be it. So there's not a lot of quests. 5 quests, but 2 of them are animated. Make a splash. No. We have to check out Meg. Where is she? She's over there. How does this work? Please be instant. Please. Please? There you go. Okay. And what's the respawn timer? Oh, she's trying to get him. He's like, blah. So I don't think it's... Oh, there we go. She's gone. Yay! So it is instant, basically. Good news, Peter. We'll be able to rescue the people who are possessed by demons. Awesome, but Joe, who will save your soul? I feel like you want me to say Jewel. Very much so. Did you hear on the Roblo roast? Holy moly. I'm glad she does a thing every few years to remind us she exists. Jewel? She's that singer, right? Oopsie. Wowie. Alright, so this is probably like his side thing.
What are you doing here?
Was it a coincidence you picked the Exorcist priest for your costume when you knew I was going to be a demon hunter? No, I didn't even know it was a costume. A guy died in my store wearing this. The clothes are just part of my rotation now. I don't really like that. He's gotta feel judged. We're not gonna do that. Or are we? I don't know. Oh, she's Meg again. She's a happy Meg.
What do we do?
So I guess we'll do this for now, because I don't know the respawn timer on it.
Okay,
Plus,
I'll do it.
it will allow me to... Hold on. Ahem. It will allow me to actually continue to get the keys. Because I think I'm pretty much done in terms of all the buildings and stuff I need to put down. So from here on out to week 4, it's just trying to grind and get the keys. So I don't know the respawn timer for Meg. In fact, I'm going to look it up really quickly just so I can see. Can't really find any information on that particular thing. People were saying just keep checking your game. But I did read a comment and someone said it was up to 6 hours and she still hadn't spawned. So I don't know. I guess I'll just have to keep checking my game and kind of see what happens with that. The mutton chops, of course, are uncommon, so you're not going to probably get them 100% of the time, but you should get them more often than not anyways, hopefully. But I know with my particular luck, in terms of uncommon stuff, it doesn't really drop all that often for KZ. Also, that's not it. The timer is now started for this. I don't know what it is. Gore Gushing Gargoyle. I don't think it even drops anything. It doesn't say anything. It's just a cool looking building. I mean, it looks amazing. It's like a castle thing, but that's a lot, man. That is an absolute ton of keys, you know. As I said in the beginning with Demon Hunter Joe, you know, I still have a little ways to go with that, but he's not needed for this particular week. Is he going to be needed for next week? I guess we'll see. So it's a good idea to do it anyways, just because if you get him, that's another character you can throw on for the other week. But as always, make sure that's not it. Yeah, that's it. Make sure you do the main quest line right there.
What are you doing
So I guess
here?
I do have to do Field Judge because it's part number 7.
Wow.
And I want to make sure I get up to the end of it. I think there's 8 parts. So I'm pretty much almost done for the week. And I'm doing really good. I had a problem with the sulfur in the beginning, but it added up fairly fast. And the reason for that was this. The 9 keys I found out, the sulfur is only going to be between like usually 10 and 18 or something like that. So that's not a lot, which is great because if you go to 12, it's 34. If you go to 15, it's 48. So I have found that this was the best option to go with. And of course, these here was the cosmic things. You get them from clearing the buggy aliens or the spacemen as well. And chances are you were able to get some of the EMFs in order to clear the spacemen, and then you can do that. But I'm having a bit of a problem. Whenever I put Sheriff Peter and Carl to both clear spacemen, I don't think both are getting counted. From what I can see, I don't think they're both getting credited for it. So let me know how you guys are doing so far at the moment. I know a lot of people were saying with Carl, they had a lot of trouble with it, and you know, I had a lot of trouble as well with it, but So far in this week, it actually has been pretty smooth. Very, very smooth. As I said, going with just 9 keys tend to work the best for me. So, whatever works, I guess. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and share. That would help me out a lot. Let me know that you're enjoying this series for this game. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.